There was nothing there. There was no light, no sound, no feeling of temperature or even of height. Was this the singularity I called Otokun? But it was Solidus who answered. We are in what's called, how can I put this so you can understand it, a gap between parallel universes. Solidus, what are you trying to do? Why are you trying to destroy the universe? I screamed. Destroy? Khan! Don't be stupid. This is a correction. Back to how things should be. What do you mean? I don't know who created the Couplethorn engine or where or when or even why, but my guess is that it was designed as a part of a grid computing system spread between the parallel universes. Yeah, that makes sense. Grid computing. I'd heard the term from Otokun. It was a technique for creating a network supercomputer with massive computational abilities by connecting numerous servers. If one could be built spanning across countless parallel universes, it would be possible to obtain near limitless computing power. But when the universe-spanning Couplethorn engine was applied to the VR system, it became a device for controlling possibility itself. So that is continued. Controlling. That's correct. When a VR system using the Couplethorn engine is instructed to build a virtual reality having given set of conditions, it selects a group of universes having the potential to satisfy these conditions from among a still indefinite number of parallel universes that still have wave functions that have not converged. Jesus Christ. I guess this is how AI works, kinda, if you believe in parallel universes. It then presents these as the VR construct you see before you. What you call VR training is nothing less than the external observation of and interference with that group of parallel universes. I recalled the bizarre sensation of possessing another person's body when I was engaged in VR training. Here we go. I suppose that was the sensation of interfering with another universe. Solidus' voice echoed, when you go through VR training, your actions within virtual reality are reflected in a set of corresponding universes. The resulting interferences simultaneously acts as an observation with regards to a group of still indefinite parallel universes besides the one that is receiving the interference. That means that the possibilities of the universe converge on the conditions corresponding to the actions you took. For example, let's say you just killed an enemy soldier with the VR simulation you've been watching. That means that the universe containing the killed soldier was observed and made definite. In other words, only universes where that soldier had not been killed lose their indefinite potential and are erased from existence. Solidus continued. The only universe permitted to exist is the end is the one that doesn't contradict the actions you took in the VR simulation. Do you realize what this means? When your game is over in the VR system and you try again, the potential for existence for that very universe is denied and eliminated as never having existed. That means that every single time you replay the game, an uncounted number of universes are destroyed. I was in total shock. The disturbance of the parallel universes you've seen is a distortion generated by external interference. I suppose you could see it as the death cries of the universes that have been killed off. The singularities are a condensed form of that distortion. I had a flashback of Olga, the Gorlagon, and Mei Ling. If this disturbance... I mean, Mei Ling didn't die, but yeah. If this disturbance had really been caused by external interference, that means my own universe is receiving interference from VR systems in other universes. Of course. Haven't you ever felt like your body wasn't your own, like you took an unexpected action after the fact, or you were able to do something you didn't think was possible? That's because of interference from other universes. Perhaps this is not Solidus. This is fucking Alex Jones. Perhaps the reason you were able to topple Shadow Moses because of a helping hand from someone in another universe. Fourth wall breaking. Solidus' laugh echoed throughout the space. Through my research into parallel universes, I learned that I was killed many times in different worlds. On different discs. Yeah. I decided to protect myself. I refused to recognize any universe where I am killed. And that's why I decided to make things right with the VR system. I interfere with the other parallel universes using the VR system and control them such that I won't die there. I don't care how much of a disturbance I create or how many contradictory universes are eliminated. The only thing that's important is my survival, period. That's crazy. Do you really have the right to criticize me? Haven't you refused to recognize your own failures within the VR simulation by retrying a level again? Solidus laughed at my lack of a comeback. This conversation is over and I won't give up the singularity. And I can't let you restore the universes that I have corrected. So I'd like you to stay here forever, he spat. You're going to regret forcing me to break the seal. They will be here soon. A loathsome unit infamous In uncountable universes, hated and feared by all, their presence alone has the ability to destroy a world. They are children of darkness on whom is focused the combined hate of the entire universe. The Princess of Hell and the Prince of Chaos allow me to, oh my god, introduce Rose and Jack. A dazzling light enveloped everything. What is this remix? Jack earthed... Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is going on? Earth to Jack. Rose leaned over the table. She cocked her head, nice cock, and looked into my eyes. What's wrong? You looked out of it. I gently stroked Rose's hair. Ugh. I was enchanted. Oh my god, dude. By your eternal beauty. They know what they were doing with this. Very funny, Jack. Rose became as bashful as a little girl. I'm being serious. Rose touched my hand. Do you ever remember what day tomorrow is? What? March 21st? Yeah, of course. It's the luckiest day of my entire life. The die? He went Australian there and we roll with it. The day I met you, I said. It's fucking, you know, parallel universes. He is actually fucking Australian a little bit there. Wrong. Really? Yup. Rose puffed out her cheeks. I'm sorry. I think of how lucky I am to have met you every day. So I always think of the anniversary as being right around the corner. That doesn't exactly make sense, but I'm happy to hear it anyway, smiled Rose. By the way, your mission this time is to defuse all bombs. Good luck. My vision darkened just then. I thought I heard someone calling me from far away. For some reason, the voice seemed very familiar. Snake, that's Solidus trap. Wake up. So what now? Oh, it is bomb disposal. Level 1. 7 minutes. We have 2 bombs. Okay.
Freeze. More.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, it's this place. Gotcha. Okay. Let me put you to sleep a little bit longer. No one. Ah, god damn it. Sure. Good. Gotcha. Okay, that's one. Okay, other one is there. But I can send the troop that they just sent over right again, I guess. Oh wait, it's inside the thing. Is it? Probably. I think so, yeah. So we didn't. Okay. Okay, can you... Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, can you just fucking kill me so, you know? Because, like, goddamn. Don't care. I'm the running man here. I am the running man. Fuck you. God damn it. Well, maybe not. Just a joke. Ah! Flex on your ass. Okay, it was... there somewhere. I think. I don't hear any beeping though, but it's probably because I can't use the radar at the moment. Yeah, just fucking do it, I guess. Has to be somewhere in there though. Like somewhere along that wall, I think. Or they actually pull a double whammy and it's actually outside. That would be something. But actually, okay, yeah. The thing is, like, no one calls in to radio anything, so I literally could just kill them. But the problem is we don't have a suppressor on this shit, so probably not a good idea. Again. It's becoming a meme. No. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, so we know where the first one is. I'm fucking losing my shit. Double disturbance again.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Communications with the first floor of the shelter car have ceased.
Oh. What do you mean? Oh. Sure. This is the other ones were like level 2 and shit. This one is level 1 and I'm having fucking issues. Which is weird. Okay, wait. Okay, you motherfuckers, you know what? Fuck it. No more health step in here. Come here, big spenders. Forgot that we're actually on a timer. What? Oh. Let's create some more parallel universes here. Ah, my goodness. Okay, yeah, just kill me. Okay, I'm gonna check out the second bomb first. The one on the right. I think it's probably easier, considering all the bullshit you go through here. But the thing is, like, obviously I got, you know, spotted multiple times. So that's on me. Entirely. Yeah, no god in here, so we actually have enough time, so... Oh, and we don't even get the... We don't even hear it beep. Fat man be slacking, eh? Oops. What? Don't even try. How did he see him? I thought he turned around. Apparently not. Eagle vision on some of these. Damn.
Jack, you're great.
2? Yeah, second. Almost first. I'm smack in the middle of the battleground on a mission. The roar of cannons and gunfire punctuate the darkness. Conditions are unbelievably harsh this time around. No one on either side is without injury, and the bodies of the dead lie sprawled everywhere. It's hell on earth. I instinctively duck, feeling a bullet cut through the air inches away. Just then, the codec rings. Is Rose. Of course it is. Do you want to... Jack, what happened to the mission? I'm in the middle of it. Oh, that's right. What is it? Rose hesitated for a moment before she spoke. Jack, I need to talk. Talk? Yes, it's very important and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Why is she telling me about something she wants to discuss tomorrow? Confused, I put the question to her. Why not now? Rose eagerly said, all right, I'll tell you, Jack. I'm carrying... That's just red. Like, a heavy silence filled the air. Finally, Rose seemed to make up her mind. I think I'm gaining weight. What the... What? I'm getting love handles. What should I do? What should you... I didn't notice at all. Really, but my old skirt is getting kind of tight. What? Who wrote this and why? Oh my god, this is like... What? We went from a fucking Gurlagon to fucking virtual reality to Jack and Rose. Ah. If it really bothers you that much, why don't you start working out? I'll even join you if you like. That's great. How about jogging? Oh, before I forget, your mission this time is to all of all enemies and get to the goal. Good luck. My vision darkened just then. I thought I heard someone calling me from far away. For some reason, the voice seemed very familiar. Snake, get out of Solidus' trap. So you're just saying like Jack is just a trap? Hold up all the enemies and get to the goal. The mission will be terminated if you are discovered. Figure out the distance between you and the enemy for a hold up. Yeah, that's like my big problem also. And also to figure out what they're fucking, if they have like eagle vision or normal vision.
Freeze.
There's somebody there.
Freeze.
Jack, you're great.
What do you mean second place? Oh, close, man. Close. Maybe if I just bolt out right away and get the right guy first? Let me try that. Let me try that.
Who's there?
Oh shit. Wait. This works though. He's getting sus. And then maybe I can sneak up from behind. Just like I did with the first time around here. Let's go. Let's do this. Ah, it doesn't work. So I have to wait. Okay.
Freeze.
There's somebody there.
Ah, you're going this way around.
Freeze.
Good work, Raiden.
No. Now when you're trying to optimize shit is usually when you lose it. But your boy got it.
Freeze.
There's somebody there.
That's it.
Freeze.
Nice work.
That's how we fucking do it. That's how we fucking do it. That's right. Tough though. Rose and I were having dinner at a riverside restaurant. Rose was beautiful this night as usual. A bit of wine had made her already cute cheeks all rosy. Just as the main dish was being served, the colonel ran up to the table. Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday. Colonel, what's wrong? Were you abducted by Ayla Mouse again? The colonel became upset. Ayla Mouse? What the hell? There is no such thing as Ayla Mouse. I highly disapprove. What is it then? Making a visible effort to calm himself, like the colonel began his story. Listen carefully. There's a barley field behind my house. Thursday night I saw something, many things, flashing in there. When I went into the field the next morning, I discovered that the stalks of barley had been flattened into huge circular patterns. They were very complex. What do you think? Huh. I was at a loss for words, but Rose answered on my behalf. You know, I think it's some kind of a message. The colonel said in a shaky voice, I thought so. I guess I'll need some scissors then. Scissors? Anyway, your mission this time is to destroy all targets and head to the goal. Stay focused. My vision darkened just then. I thought I heard someone calling me from far away. For some reason, the voice seemed very familiar. Snake, you're caught in Solidus' trap. Get out of the VR mode. Oh, rip the shit out of my head? Okay, PSG. PS Jizzle. Oh wait, let me get the penicillin. And let me get that penicillin. Just for extra shits. I see an orange one. Right there. Oh, you need multiple. Okay. Ah, if you don't hit it smack dab in the shits. Okay, gotcha. Move. Okay. Good. 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 Come on. This fucking thing. Maybe it was just one. What? Hitbox. Sure. Ugh.
Good work, right?
Third place. Probably not enough. Oh, not even. Rose and I were taking a walk in the park early one afternoon. The sunlight filtered down through the treetops. We walked to a pond and sat down on a bench. As I put my arm around Rose, somebody jumped out of the pond with an odd squeal. It was Vamp. Sure it was. Pulling out a knife, he threw it directly at us. Protecting Rose with my body, I drew my gun and shot the knife. I continued firing. A bullet struck Vamp between the eyes, knocking it normal afternoon, I guess. A bullet struck Vamp between the eyes, knocking him to the ground, but groaning silently, he stood back up again. I heard Rose's trembling voice. I don't believe it. How? Licking a trickle of his blood with his long tongue, Vamp replied, I died once already. I can't die twice. Rose nodded. Well, I guess it can't be helped then. Squealing again, Vamp lunged toward the pond, landing directly on the pond's surface. He ran across while yelling, your mission this time is to take out all enemies and get to the goal. Go now. My vision darkened. Just then I thought I heard someone calling me from far away. For some reason, the voice seemed very familiar. Snake, get out of the VR. Turn it off. Exit. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's like, you know, if I'm doing shit wrong here, but maybe that's literally what we have to do. Like literally just exit. Great.
Jack, you're great.
Sort of. Wait, he said exit. I was enveloped in an overpoweringly bright light. The next moment, I was thrown into a huge space with a mysterious lit floor surface. Lit. I could hear Otakun's voice. Snake, Snake, are you okay? I shook my head to clear a mild headache. Oh, maybe if we go through every VR mission, maybe like in this one, then maybe... that was... Probably bad ending now. Well, we'll see. It felt like I'd been dreaming for a long time. I've completely retaken control of the VR system from Solidus, said Otacon excitedly. That's good. So where's the singularity? I found it. It's there. You're in the singularity. Now we can start returning the universe to normal. Just then, I felt something huge, closing in from the front. A Metal Gear ray emerged from the darkness. Then a second one, then more, right after the others. Otacon screamed, it's Solidus' final attempt to stop us. I need a little more time to finish things on my end. Just hold on for a little bit. The Metal Gear ray units closed in. I squared off against them. I'd have to fight until Otacon finished his work. I hope I got because like every tidbit of this fucking thing was just fucking awesome. Like the fucking old Rose Jack arc that we had there. That was kind of cool. I hope we discovered every single one and I didn't mess up and just skipped over a bunch of them. What? That was interesting. He didn't bend down for some reason. Come on. I didn't realize. I was focusing on my stinger there. I see ya. Come on. We can make it. Okay, that thing is dead. Stop all your downloading. rocket just went like from the ray to the left to this one, actually. Shit. Got it. I like the ray fight. And I love lamp. Get the fuck out of here. Take the ration. Kill this thing. Come on. Oh, shit. Too late. Too late on that nonsense. God damn it. Okay, yeah. We have no rations anymore. We'll probably die here, but yeah, we'll manage. We'll manage. Somewhat. Okay. Well, that was a one-shot. Shame for this brain. Let's do it the correct way. Get this guy. Because the guy on the left doesn't open his mouth for some reason. I guess pause on that. Okay. Oh, you dare. That guy fucking dared. That Ray's dead. Get that one down. He doesn't open his mouth again. That guy just refused to cooperate. Cooperate now. There you go. That's a good boy. That's a good Ray. Come on. Oh, you're dead? Okay, sure. Meander on your way then, my dude. Oh, shit. He doesn't open his mouth again. This guy is fucking insane. Oh, you have Ray, metal, like the Rose Ray on the scene now. Which is like the 5th. But it literally says Rose. Should be that one, I guess. Is it? Nope. That's 4. 5. Okay, Rose is this one. Didn't throw missiles? Oh, there we go. Now he did. Nope. That's the best attack he has because it's so telegraphed and it's so easy to avoid. Like the machine gun thing. Oh. He stopped himself. It is the Rose model after all, obviously. Shit. Thanks for the ration. That was a really short laser beam, you saw that? And he wasn't even on stage. The nerve. I love this fight. When you have control like this, you know, feels like you are the shit. Come on, dude. Play by the rules. Exactly. Ah, god damn it. Got lasered. Okay. And I think probably either controller died or maybe not. I just had it away too far away. Gotcha. Dead. Hold up. Gotta recharge my shit here. Okay, we should be grand now. Come on. Hear the guy moving on the right. Got it. When I came game 2, I once again found myself in what Solidus had called the gap between the parallel universes. I heard Otakun's happy voice from somewhere. Snake, we did it. Everything went perfectly on my end. Space has begun to repair itself. Exactly like it was before. I spoke to thin air. Should be. You should be pulled into our universe soon, but it looks like the repairs are occurring sequentially. It could be some time before everything goes back to normal. Snake! Echoed Solidus' angry voice. There was a flash of light, and when I opened my eyes, I found myself standing atop the destroyed Federal Hall along with Solidus. Solidus drew his swords. I said, just stop. It's over. The universe is repairing itself. Nope, it's not over. If I manage to kill you here, at least one universe where I survive will be made definite. Stop it. There has to be another way. I'm returning to my universe. I have no intention of interfering with yours. There's no reason for us to fight. But Solidus merely laughed at my words. Readying his swords, he fixed me with a piercing, menacing stare. Enough talk. Fight me. Let's do it. Do I have a sword? I don't. Nice. Okay. Hold up. Let me get the ration. Oh, we have 2. Oh, come on. Okay. What you got, big boy? Ah. You bastard! Cut. Yeah. Do it. Oh, don't do it. I want to see a square off between Solidus and Nemesis, actually. Imagine. Ah, fuck.
What's wrong with you?
Just fucking be a man and attack, goddammit. Man. Ah, got it. Nope. Nice. 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 Woo. Woo.
Let's go.
Woo. Let us go. Indeed. Aw. I did the thing, though. Not sure what you were going for there. That's health, I think. Maybe he doesn't shed his tentacle self this time. Oh. Yup. Seems like it, eh? What? Thought it was picture perfect. Fucking cheating. Fucking cheating on my ass here. Oh. Hold up. I don't get my life back this way. Interesting. Nope. Stop it! I need to get some HP back, my dude. Does this hit me? Yeah, of course. Okay. Just a matter of figuring out when you can actually attack. Yeah, boy fucked up. I'm on fire, my dude. Oh, God. Kind of provoking it at this point. What? Oh, yeah, fire. Thought it was like force punch or some shit. Okay, but I know now. At the beginning, after he does like the shooting thing, I can attack him, and then a little bit later on, he just has iframes for some reason. I hate it. Your boy don't like it. Why? Though? Why though? Good shit. Shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, he just has iframes now. Sure. Why did it work before then? Or did I just mess up the timing? I don't get it. And the fire. No, no one. When we roll on him. Ooh. Getting frisky. Right? Just be nimble. Do it, Solidus. I don't know what it is, but just something, you know? And he did. See, that's the shit I hate, Solidus, when you do that, you know? It's kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. Now I got you. Straight into the building. Good. I thought he would cheese it again. And just get like free hits and free invincibility. It's kind of weird. Maybe my timing is just off. And that's bullshit. And he knows it. Oh, I had iframes. Yeah, come on, solid sus. That's it. Okay. 0 rations, so there's that. Coming right for your boy. Yep.
Take this. Let's go.
We're getting nowhere with this solid sus. Could have gone for that. I know it was a triple. Okay. They don't want us to cheese them like the liquid fight with the infinite punch thing. Ah, damn it.
Let's go.
Where was the third slice? You're just playing by your own shit, my dude. That wasn't a teabag, solid sus. Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine. It's not a game. Okay.
Let's go.
Ugh. Jesus Christ. Shit. See you right when he gets rid of the tentacles again. Shit, dude. Okay, so we're back. And, you know, that's the thing. Like, if you don't commentate and you just concentrate, you always do better. And that's just a fact. I mean, I basically had, like, all the way up to this segment, I had, like, 2 rations. So, and yeah, and now I'm failing again. Here we go. Got him. Got your ass. Solidus tumbled from the roof of the Federal Hall. I threw my hand out for him, but caught nothing but air. Solidus' body fell in silence, and I couldn't do anything but watch the moment. His body hit the ground. I was enveloped in a blindingly powerful light. When the light cleared, I found myself in a hideout. Otto-kun and Olga stood right in front of me. Otto-kun raised his hand. Hi, welcome back, Snake. Your return could mean that I'll be next to go, said Olga. We'll miss you. Olga smiled gently. I'll miss you too. But I have to go. There's somebody I want to see. Your kid? Olga looked at me in surprise. What? I don't have any children. Not yet. She lowered her eyes as if embarrassed and said, my husband is waiting for me. Husband? Otto-kun and I exclaimed in shock. That's right. In my universe, I quickly interrupted her. No. We'd probably be better off not knowing. Olga smiled broadly. A bright light enveloped her body and she was gone. Yeah, because she actually fucking... Probably has a kid with... What's her name? A Rose. Otto-kun said sadly, she's gone. Yeah. But now that I think of it, the snake standing in front of me seems different from the snake I know from my universe. It was just as Otto-kun said. In an uncountable number of parallel universes, there had to be some that were incredibly similar. We hadn't felt anything out of the ordinary, but it was possible that the Otto-kun in front of me was a millimeter taller than the Otto-kun I knew. Or maybe he didn't like dogs. Perhaps his father was still alive. The memories we thought we shared might have been erased from existence, but there was no way to check for sure. As I stood engrossed in thought, Otto-kun extended up an open palm. The snake in my universe owes me $100. Ignoring him, I said, the Otto-kun from my universe wouldn't be angry even if I told him I accidentally broke one of his action figure toys. Otto-kun's eyes widened in shock. What? Which one did you break? I let out a laugh. Soon both of us were laughing. We realized something. We might not have the same shared memories, and perhaps we'd be going to different universes shortly, but one thing was clear. We were friends. The world was filled with bright light. Otto-kun and I shook hands. When I came to, I was sitting in a chair in the hideout. What in the dick? I looked around the room. It was the same hideout as ever. There was no trace of the damage Solidus had caused had I returned to just before the whole incident even happened. Oh, my path of vision... We have to fight him again. My path of vision crossed with Otto-kun, who was sitting across from me. Did you come back? Pause. Asked Otto-kun. Judging from his tone of voice, it seemed he'd been through a similar experience to mine, but there had to be an uncountable number of universes where nearly the same thing had occurred. I didn't know if this Otto-kun had been in the same universe with me, and there was no way to check, but I didn't really care. The person sitting in front of me was Otto-kun. It's all over, said Otto-kun, stretching. Something occurred to me, and I said, are you sure? What do you mean? I just wonder if it's really over yet. I told Otto-kun about what I couldn't get out of my head when I faced Solidus at the end. I really hadn't wanted to fight him, but I did fight and I killed him. It was as if I had been in control of my own body. Not really, it was me. Solidus said the couple Thorin engine and the VR system interfered with the parallel universes, but what if he was wrong? Or what if there was another device that allowed one to externally observe and interfere with the parallel universe? You're thinking too much, Otto-kun, as Otto-kun said, laughing it off. And anyway, he leaned towards me. Did you say you broke one of my action figures? No, it's just... Suddenly the door opened and in walked Mei Ling. She looked like nothing had happened to her at all. Hey, check this out. Mei Ling threw us a tabloid she'd brought with her. No, don't. Okay. But it's a different one, right? This is not like the Russian soldier skin. This is a different skin. What?
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. It is yours to guard. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupt
Here we go.
That is our mission.
Yeah. And? Come on. Bring it in. Bring it on, like... Oh, it's kind of bumps.
It is an
Oh, here we go.
undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. The future of the country rests with you.
There we go.
I have a daughter.
I gotta say, the whole thing was a fever dream. I don't know what the fuck happened. The fucking Rose, the fucking Rose and Jack art was interestingly enough. And all like the little jabs that they took, like, you know, right, and last time, you know, with the VR, with the AI corrupted kernel, you know, last Wednesday, something happened. Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck they were smoking with this one, but it must have been some good ass reefer. 0 times saved, 18 continues. Fucking, I mean, 2 boss fights in a row, basically. And that's the thing, like, you know, if you don't have the sword... Actually, when you play this again, 2 hours, when you play this again, you usually start off with an M9. We started off with this right away, but I don't know, you probably don't have it during the Solidus fight. I can't imagine that. But the thing is, when you don't have a sword, figuring out the distance that you, or like, you have to be so fucking close to Solidus, because either he blocks and tumbles away, and then you can't gets in because you already smashed the fucking circle button to get the combo going, and then you are in the... When you are in the kick, he's already recovered and he can dash again. That, or he just has iframes because you're too late, because you have to go in closer than usual. So, tougher, definitely. Alert mode 6 times, 32 persons killed and 18 rations used. Study your battle results well to know better ways of survival on the battlefield. Nietzsche, I guess. Okay. Let's save this up. Again, you know, like when I don't know if that is like literally the thing. It seemed like there's only one ending to this one. A, B, C, D, E. There we go. When Otokun basically said you have to exit the VR, then I was like, okay, I always went for next stage. Maybe I have to exit. So I don't know if I would have gone for next stage. Maybe there would have been more Rose and Jack stuff. I don't know. Maybe I have to check that out if there is. But for this one, my friends, that was it. First time playing through the entirety of Snake Tales. Awesome. Definitely loved it. It's fucking hard as shit. Because you can play the game European Extreme or Hard, obviously. And you can turn off the radar. You just don't go to the nerd node, whatever the fuck. And then you have like no radar, but you have like this beeping sensor. It's almost impossible, I would say. Almost. Metal Gear Solid 3 is basically built on the premise that you don't have the radar, so it works there. I guess it's also camera-wise. Like I think like the game in Metal Gear Solid 3 is just like a little bit more zoomed out, so because you have no radar. But this game with the little nooks and crannies and with the corridors where you can't see in is basically designed to have a fucking radar, and it's almost impossible, especially if you know the routing. If you are a speedrunner and you know the routes of the guards, then obviously you can tinker around with it. Maybe I could even on normal difficulty in the regular game, but given that like the layouts and where they patrol is completely different and completely random and completely new, it's hard. Pause. Definitely, that's probably why my fucking performance was so piss poor and bad. But my friends, again, as I mentioned, that was it for Metal Gear Solid 2 HD collection thing. Snake Tales, definitely something awesome. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the fuck happened in External Gazer, but it was something. That's for sure. They definitely saved the most insane shit for the last. That's for cheesy. There's some more stuff, obviously, that we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through the VR missions. I don't think I'm gonna try to go for first place every single time, because if that will be played here in VR missions is like literally VR missions and you need to have like an insane fucking run every single time, it is challenging. But I think we're just gonna go through, like second place, third place, whatever. We're just gonna go through, have some fun with the VR missions. We're gonna try hard, but we're gonna do some. We're gonna try it, obviously. And there's like, not only the hold up, you have the sneaking thing where you are not, where you can't get caught. You have different weapon modes. You have also the bomb disposal thing. That I'm looking forward for that. And I think at one point, somewhere, I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure, but I think it was during missions. There is Substance had the skating thing, and I'm pretty sure that this is like basically Substance. So yeah, we're gonna see. Maybe we can also get Snake to do a little bit of skating on Big Shell. Gonna be interesting, but yeah. As I mentioned, my friends, that was it for Metal Gear Solid 2 Snake Tales. Definitely tune in next time when we take a look at the VR missions and bomb disposal missions and stuff like that. Probably go in with Raiden first and then Snake last. But yeah, with that being said, again, hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you all in the next one.